Did you just hear what I said?
You believe this guy?
Hey, I'm talking to you.
I see your jaw flapping, but all I hear is a lot of noise.
Come on, get off your high horse, Sonny. You've got no right to treat Brenda the way you just did. That girl deserves better than that.
At least I'm not walking out on her.
No. No, you just torture her until she leaves you.
Nobody asked you.
Well, you need to hear this. It's not just Brenda. It's the way you are with me and anyone else who doesn't agree with you. I mean, where do you get off with this arrogant, self-righteous crap, huh? You called yourself judge and jury, and now you've given yourself the power to say who is guilty and who is beyond redemption.
And you're a real prince, right?
Don't walk away from me!
You just don't get it. I am not interested.
Of course not. Why should you be? Because all you care about is yourself. And guess what? I'm not going to take the blame for that one.
Is there a point to this?
Yeah. The point is, we weren't put on this earth to serve Sonny Corinthos. A little compassion is called for. A touch of human kindness.
For you? Ha.
I just saved your life, kid. And you know something? I'm beginning to wonder why. And you know what I'm saying? Is that you do not have the capacity to show any kind of gratitude. I mean, you eat your guts out over a piece of garbage who was ready to put a bullet through your heart, and you treat me like something on the bottom of your shoe.
Joe's dead. Let's leave him out of this.
What is it with you and him, huh? The guy does you one favor in your life and you're ready to canonize him?
He was there. You weren't.
Come on, that song is getting a little old, Michael.
Oh, be careful. You're starting to sound like a real father.
I am your father. I mean, it's a fact, like it or not.
Yeah. So that means you get to just crawl into my life and start telling me how to live it. It's not going to happen.
Sure. I mean, God forbid that anybody should point out to you that you're screwing it up.
Okay. You want to play daddy? Huh? You got it. But first, I want you to explain a few things to me.
Right.
Like why you're doing it now instead of when we really needed you. Why? Go ahead. Make me understand why you walked out on your wife and your kid. And don't give me that bull. Wait a minute. About being a kid yourself. Tell me how you couldn't see what Deke was doing. And I want you to be honest with me. Why you picked now to show up. I'm waiting to hear a reason I can believe. Come on, Pop. It's your big chance. Forget Joe, forget Brenda. It's just you and me, and I'm listening real hard.
The hell with you. I've done nothing but explain since I crossed that county line, and you know something? What? You're the only one who doesn't seem to get it.
Yeah, but I'm the only one who counts.
Stick it. I'm not jumping through any hoops for you.
Great. Then we are real clear on that.
You're all heart, Sonny.
Huh? Gracias por todo, papi.
That?
I take it that last remark doesn't translate into all is forgiven.
I don't know whether I'm madder at him or myself.
It could have gone smoother.
I mean, you see what he did, don't you? I mean, he gave me the chance that I've been asking for since I walked through that door, and I blew it.
Can't argue that, Mike. I suppose if I were an optimist, I could say, look on the bright side.
But would you care to show me where that is?
Well, you got the door cracked. I mean, I know it's slammed shut on your foot, but it's a start.
Luke, if you're suggesting that I'll get another chance, I wouldn't bet the mortgage on it.
Hello, it's the Worm Patrol.
Okay. We guarantee to keep our customers so happy.
Gosh, is that service with a smile or what?
Lucky!
There she is.
Hey, Maxie, what's up?
I'm a princess.
Like mother, like daughter.
How do you do?
Ah, Your Highness. Mwah.
Golly!
All right, little missy. Contrary to popular opinion, Prince Charming here is not at your beck and call. He's here on business.
We have worms, Lucky. Zillions of them.
Well, it's not really at the crisis stage yet, but our family has gotten much bigger here, and I'm afraid we'll be overrun if we don't take precautionary measures.
You know, I could use more customers like you guys. I mean, most people wait till disaster strikes, you know?
Are you going to squish them?
Oh, no, Maxie. No, you don't squash perfectly good worms. No, see, I'm going to take some of them with the mulch and put them out in your garden for fertilizer. You know, and take the rest of them and recycle them into new units.
Do you have enough customers?
Actually, yeah, business is booming. We have low overhead and high return. I almost have enough for a mountain bike.
Good.
Yeah.
Back at my hacienda, we just make a compost heap out behind the barn and let Mother Nature do her thing.
Well, it's the same principle, you know, but this is much more efficient for city living.
Besides, we don't have a barn.
Mommy, can I watch?
May I? And could I stop you? I'm gonna go with her to make sure she doesn't make mulch pies. Wait.
Oh. Hello, girl. Oh. You're trying to tell me something. Girl, I think you've got the wrong house.
Well, actually, I think this is Lucky's dog, and she's a boy.
Oh, uh-huh. So he is. Go on. Lucky's out back in the garden.
Here, let me help you.
Oh, thanks. You know, if I didn't know it was impossible, I'd think that dog understood me.
It's a remarkable dog. May I come in?
Yes, please do. I've always been a cat person myself.
Really?
Well, how you been?
I'm good. How are you?
Just great.
I was actually hoping to catch Felicia.
Consider me caught.
Hey,
Have you had breakfast?
breakfast and 2 successful surgeries.
Oh.
Oh, remind me to never complain about my schedule again. How on earth are you ever going to stay awake from the nurses' ball tonight?
Willpower and good company. Actually, I was hoping that the 3 of you could join me and Bobby at our table tonight, if you don't have any plans.
That would be wonderful. We'd love it, wouldn't we, Grandma?
Yes, get all dressed up. It'd be lovely.
Well, the goal this year is to erase the memory of last year's fiasco.
Well, I think it's a good start just by the fact that you and Bobby are going to be there together. Now, just get Lucy to keep her clothes on.
Hey, Mr. Businessman.
Hi.
How did it go with Felicia?
Oh, it was no big deal, you know. I serviced her unit and brought the extra worms home.
Are you all set for tonight?
Yeah, I guess.
After what happened at last year's ball, who knows what this one's going to be like. Lucky, is there something you'd like to tell me?
No, I'm just bored or something.
After only 24 hours, usually it takes at least a month before you start to get antsy after school lets out. Well, I guess we're going to have to come up with some summer activities for you. You know what? I got a brochure about a soccer camp, and it looked like so much fun.
No way, Mom.
Excuse me?
Look, if you think that you can just ship me out like you did, Dad, you can forget about it.
Lucky, I'm trying to help you.
I'm not going away, Mom.
Well, if you think I'm going to let you sit around here all summer looking tortured, think again.
I'm going to be helping Dad at the club. He needs me right now. And I don't intend to abandon him.
I know that you're upset that your father isn't here.
What else am I supposed to feel?
I can't tell you that. You have your feelings, and they're valid. All I'm trying to say to you is that I'm sorry that you're being hurt by all of this. And I wish that I could do something to make this better.
Mom, you could. If you really wanted to.
That's not fair, Lucky.
It's true. But you've made up your mind, and we know how that is, no matter how miserable Dad is.
I'm miserable, too.
Well, that makes 3 of us.
Check the hour. I'm bent, worse than just angry, ready for action, baby. Not getting lazy, not going crazy, cause I'ma make something happen. Not with just a 9, but when I'm rapping, for real.
Whoa! Very good, this is very good.
Why, you're peeking, man. Come on in.
Oh, sorry, I was just impressed, though. That's just one act I'm glad I don't have to follow.
Ah, Lucy roped you in too, huh? You know, I'm kind of glad I'm doing it, though.
Why is that?
Why, I get to perform with my dad. Yeah, so we're the backups for Mary May.
No kidding, that's cool.
My dad always wanted to be a pip.
Yeah, I like that concept.
Yeah. But he's not here right now, so it's kind of hard to rehearse, you know, a little unprepared.
It's a drag. So, how are you handling it with him not being here?
Oh, I thought I heard your voice.
Hey.
Hey.
I need a hug, first of all.
Oh.
Thank you very much. That's what I come here for.
Oh.
And I wanted to see if the Spencer clan wanted to join the entire Jones clan tonight at our table.
Is Dad gonna be there?
I'm sure.
Yes! Cool. Hey, man, I'm gonna go upstairs and tip up in front of the mirror, okay?
For you, sister-in-law, inviting Luke is not only a generous thing to do, I think it's the right thing to do.
I don't know anymore. After seeing how much this is hurting Lucky, I don't know what's right anymore.